Hi, this is Tandy Gutierrez, and this is another Pimp Your Mat mini vid. So today we're going to look at propping your pigeon. Props to the pigeon, right? So when you're propping, that is usually there to assist you. So the goal of propping is to get your body to relax, open up a little bit more, access a little bit more of the posture, of the exercise, of the shape. So you want to fill the spaces. That's the best explanation I ever heard about propping or modifying something, is wherever there is space, give it something to rest on, okay? So literally I've got a pile of props here. I have a kitchen towel, because sometimes you have very little space to fill. You're almost there. I've got a set of yoga blocks because that's what they're for, is to support and to prop. I've got a blanket. Any little blanket will do, but this is the one that's in my living room. And I've got a couch cushion, a little throw pillow, a little decorative pillow, okay? So it depends on what kind of space you have to fill. So pigeon is specifically what was asked for. So when you turn and you head towards a pigeon pose, you've got one leg in front, right, trying to be parallel to the front of your mat, and the other leg that goes behind you, okay? So what typically lifts up is the tush here, right, because you're trying to square your hips to the front of your mat, and maybe there's a whole lot of space under there, okay, and maybe there's very little. But the nicest thing to do is to give it a little cushion or a little pillow so that it can relax and rest and let your body sort of fall and settle into a better placement of it. So that's prop number one, okay? So that you just, if it's your booty that's lifting off the floor, give it something to rest on, fill the space, okay? Then, for others, it's this knee that just will not come down to the ground. So it might look like the towel rolled up or a blanket rolled up, and you put it under the knee to give yourself support that way. Okay? Or maybe your leg's okay, but then when you come down, it just feels kind of craggly. So you can put something here to rest on. You can rest it on under your forehead. The other one that I really love is the block under the forehead. Okay, so that when you rest, your neck actually gets to relax in this space. Okay, and that you get that oomph and the ability to release in this position. Okay. So I'm going to come up and I'm going to show you one more. Part of it is getting to know your body and experimenting where your body's going to need it, and also seeing on which side it needs it. So one other place that you could prop might be in this front hip, like it just kind of feels grumpy. And so sometimes I do just put a little towel there to remind me to kind of roll into that side a little bit more. It gives you feedback. You can feel it, so then you can press more into it. From here, take an inhale and exhale to lower down wherever it is. You want to try to always flex this foot that's in front. That protects the knee and it activates the hip, so you get an active release in it. Okay? So again, there's a little bit of space under this other tush of mine, and it's just a little bit of space. So that hand towel is enough to kind of fix the difference in it and to really relax into it and gain more out of it. So propping is this really beautiful thing because it supports you, but it allows you to get further sooner. So you actually get better by propping. Some people are like, oh, I'm not going to use a prop because then I need it and I'm not doing the full thing, but quite frankly, it's smarter to use a prop so that your body gets more support and it understands it and gets more feedback. So that is your propped pigeon. Try your pigeon posture, your stretch, and just play with what props you have in your home. If you get really stuck, you guys can always email me, tandy@pimpyourmat.com, and I can answer specific things after you've gone through this. If you're looking for longer workouts with me, 30-minute workouts, brand new, every 3 days, pimpyourmat.com.